What's up guys, my name is Travis and welcome to the first episode of 1 Minute Tutorial. Today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to color correct your videos using two diagrams, which is the RGB parade diagram as well as the waveform diagram. The parade RGB diagram is to show you which color is dominant in your video. Is it the blue tones, is it the red tones, or is it the green tones? And the waveform diagram is to show you how well your clip is being exposed. Okay, so let's stop the talking and throw 1 minute to the clock and start firing up Premiere Pro. Okay, so right now I'm in Premiere Pro. I have already a clip dragged into my timeline. Just drag in any clip that you want to edit into your timeline, and as well as opening up the Lumetri scopes. If you haven't opened up this Lumetri scope, you can go to Windows, go to Lumetri scopes. Alright, as well as I said before, I will be using the parade diagram as well as the waveform diagram on the right. So as you can see, the blue tones in the parade diagram is dominant over the red, as well as you can see my video clips over here is very bluish color. What I will do later on is to balance up these three colors into a straight line, so we will get the white balance corrected. But before we do the white balance correction, let's see the waveform diagram. Now this diagram is a little bit underexposed. As you can see, the sunlight over here represent this spot over here is overexposed. Our goal here is to stretch out the waveform throughout evenly all these numbers and keep it below 100 and above 0. Okay, so let's go to basic correction over here. As you can see, the sunlight is overexposed, so let's decrease the whites a little bit, just below 100, and increase the shadows a little bit. Maybe 85 will do. Alright, so let's increase the highlights a little bit to make it brighter. Alright, 95 will do. Okay, so let's decrease the blacks just above 0. You don't want it to be above 10. As you can see, the image will be washed out quite a lot. So let's decrease the blacks above 0. Alright, as you can see, now the image is so much brighter. As you can see, this is the before and this is the after. Okay, so right now let's white balance our image. As you can see, the blue tones is over dominance the red. How to balance it? Very easy, just select the white balance tool and select whichever is white in your image. Okay, I believe the truck is white at the moment, so let's zoom in a little bit. I believe this is white, so let's just select white. As you can see, when I select white, you can see the RGB parade start to balance itself. Alright, now I can see the red is over dominance just by a little bit over the blue colors, so let's zoom out a little bit and let's decrease the orange so you can adjust it yourself. Now because of I increased the shadows, now the contrast of this image is a little bit low. So what we can do now over here is go to the curve section, bring back down the blacks just by a little bit and bring up the midtones so you can have this as curves. And let's bring up the highlights by just a little bit. As you can see, the blacks, the shadows area is a little bit too dark. Let's increase the blacks by a little bit. Alright, so let's now see the before and after. This is the before and this is the after. Okay, so that's it for me today. If you learned something in this video, please remember thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll be covering how to color correct skin tones in my next episode, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.